Hello everybody, SMA Watts here, and we are about to continue our Let's Play of the Blood Elf Death Knight in World of Warcraft. When we last left off, we had done some chemistry and some pustulant spines, and dealt with taking most of the first gate in Icecrown Citadel. Now we're going to work with Kultira and see about taking the next one.
Get on with it.
Progress is being made. We have a promising array of tactics that should gain us control of the Death Gate. There will doubtless be many casualties, but in the end, we should be able to prevail, barring any interference from the Alliance. Our next focus will be Altoholic, the Gate of Desolation. Fly down and become familiar with it, and with the enemies posted there. When you return, I will have prepared a mission for you.
Another time.
Oh, I'm way up here. Oh, that wacky airship. Always moving on you. Northern parts visited. Apparently there is no eastern part of it. Yep, some giant skeletons. And back to Kultira. Little tour of the Desolation Gate. Let's see, it's Wrath, Death, Desolation, the Horror Gate. Thought there was one more.
You need something.
Well and good, Death Knight. Now that you've seen firsthand what we're up against, it's time to get to work.
Suffer well.
The Cold of the Dam holds the date of Desolation. No surprise there. Time to have a little fun. At the southern end of the gate, you mentioned there were cultists being trained. They were almost certain to hold a special item given to all initiates, an Orb of Illusion. These artifacts are used to disguise a cult member, allowing them to gain safe passage, infiltrate, or simply blend in with the enemy. Kill the fools until you find one, Death Knight, then use it on a subjugator.
There's work to be done.
I smell their cauldrons from here. That's not plague they're cooking. Pledges to the cult are forced to drink a concoction that steals their will and enslaves them forever to the Lich King. Some say the potion contains the twisted soul of a being who was tormented before being mercilessly slaughtered, but I've never been able to reproduce it. Fill this flask with a sample for each of the 3 cauldrons in the northwest region of the gate, and bring it to the Chief Engineer Copperclaw.
We are done here.
Based on your report and my knowledge of the cult, they have an overseer managing the operations of each gate encampment on the gate. While taking the leaders down will only be a temporary setback, it will at least slow them down and keep them off balance, and that Blood Elf is a worthy goal for now. Seek out those overseers and return to me when they have been dispatched.
Tomorrow is another day.
You know, out of all the things Kultira says, the tomorrow is another day feels the most like, okay, man? No. That's something I need to do. Trying to remember. Yeah, I need to go. The cauldrons are over here. The overseers are kind of everywhere. I think there's an overseer. There's one. Occult alchemist. And an apothecary. Alright. This sample collecting thing's hard, man. Alright. Should be an overseer over here. There he is. Oh, really? Unfortunately, the last overseer is due south. I don't think he did anything with these giant skeletons. It's a shame. Alright. A bitter initiate. Oh. Catch. Wait a minute. I didn't activate my... You got it wrong. I'm a subjugator. Flap, flap, flap. Just carries him away? I would have thought it would have dropped. Okay, that drops him. Oh, good. Now I've got two. It was an accident. I was framed. Don't drop me. What? Oh, not a sentry. Oh, and somewhere there's an overseer. You're an overseer. And back to the hammer.
Make it quick.
An effective tool, given the circumstances, wouldn't you say? That one never gets old.
Ashes to ashes.
Well done, Blood Elf, but don't break your arm patting yourself in the back. You'll have those overseers replaced in no time.
Suffer well.
I think we're under fire. That happens. Oh.
Yo!
What you got there, Death Knight? Copperclaw applies the contents of the flask to a particle analyzer. Ah, I know just the thing. Alright, well that'll do it for this video. In the next video we're going to work with Copperclaw and Coltira to probably reproduce the contents and further work towards taking the Desolation Gate.